Hello students. Yesterday we studied about the step 1 of the extraction of aluminium, that is dressing of the ore base process. Now today we will study about step 2 and step 3. Step 2 we need not to study, like it is the conversion of concentrated ore to its oxide, and here we are already getting oxide Al2O3, so we need not to convert that ore to its oxide. So we will not do this process. Now see the step 3. It is reduction of metallic oxides to its metal. Here we will reduce the metallic oxide, that is Al2O3, and we will obtain metal. As we know that Al2O3 it has very strong affinity, that aluminium it has very strong affinity for oxygen, so it cannot be reduced by using any reducing agent. We have to do the process of electrolysis. Now we will do the process of electrolysis. Here this is electrolytic reduction, Hall-Herold's process. Now electrolyte which we have to take, see read it very carefully. The constituent of electrolyte, they will be fused alumina, it is 1 part. Cryolite Na3AlF6, it is 3 parts by weight. And fluorspar, it is CaF2, it is 1 part by weight. Okay, so here the composition will be 1:3:1. 1 part of fused alumina, 3 parts of cryolite, and 1 part of fluorspar. The formulas also you have to learn. Now electrolytic cell, it is a rectangular steel tank with carbon lining. See, rectangular steel tank with carbon lining here, and cathode carbon lining, gas carbon of the cell. Cathode is this carbon lining here. This is the carbon lining. This is cathode. These all rods which are dropped into the electrolyte, these all rods, these are anode, the negative electrode. This is the positive electrode here. The lining is of the positive electrode, cathode. Sorry, negative electrode, cathode, and these are the anode which are positive electrode. Now the temperature here, it is maintained to 950 degrees Celsius. If we would not be using this cryolite and fluorspar, the temperature would have increased to 2000 or more than that, because the melting point of fused alumina is very high. So we are using cryolite and fluorspar to lower down the melting point and to speed up the conductivity also. So the cathode, the negative electrode is here, the positive electrodes are here, dropped here. Temperature, it is around 950 degrees Celsius, and the current which will supply here, it is 100 amperes at 6 to 7 volts. Now electrolytic reaction, the reaction which will take place, see, cryolite will also dissociate, fluorspar, alumina, they all will dissociate. Now if this cryolite will dissociate, we will get 3 ions of Na, 1 of Al3 plus, and 6 F minus. Fluorspar, if we talk about CaF2, it will dissociate to give Ca, calcium ion, and 2 fluoride ions. Alumina will dissociate to give 2 aluminium ions and 3 oxide ions. Okay. Now here aluminium, it will be collected at cathode, and oxygen at anode, means here at cathode we will get aluminium, and here in these electrodes oxygen gas will be discharged. This oxygen gas which is discharged here, it will combine with the carbon electrodes to form CO or CO2. Okay. Aluminium ions are discharged in preference to Na and Ca+2 due to its lower position in the electrochemical series. As we have studied earlier, the lower the ion or the element present in the electrochemical series, more easily it will be discharged at cathode. Yes, so aluminium will be discharged at cathode in preference to Ca+2 and Na+. Now the products formed here, they are at cathode we will get pure aluminium, here we will get pure aluminium, at anode we will get oxygen gas. Oxygen gas will combine with these carbon rods to form CO and CO2. See, this is the whole electrolytic cell. This is a steel tank. Here the carbon linings are there. These are the anodes dropped here. These are of carbon, and here a charge control lamp is present. If the amount of alumina present over here, it lowers down, this indicates about that. And here the electrolyte is Al2O3, Na3, AlF6 and CaF2. They all are aluminium compounds. Okay, and here the molten aluminium which is collected over here in the cathode, it can be taken into another container with the help of this tap. So this was about step 3, that is reduction of metallic oxide to its metal, Hall-Herold's process. Thank you.